Welcome
to hell. Yo, that shit got evil real fast. I swear I can't take that nigga like as a human in like no other movie.
No, man.
That might have been one of the first movies I ever saw him in.
Didn't help, nigga.
And it's funny that detail. Like, why the devil, like, is visual, like, with a gap in his teeth, too? God damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy,
I guess he had fangs, so maybe it would be a gap so he could
But it slid all perfect, the little tongue thing at the top.
That's why he had the gap in the teeth.
You know, I just watched that recently with Avon.
Did you?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
What do you think? No, he liked it, actually, believe it or not, man. He was like, he thought it was corny in some, because of how, you know, old it wasn't, you know.
Right.
But he got the premise of it because a lot of those stories are based on a lot of shit that a lot of motherfuckers be talking about a lot today.
Right. Yeah, it's not like
the police brutalities and child abuse, dealing with shit. Like, really, I didn't think about all this.
You know what's wild about them? Not to cut you off. I'm sorry about that.
Go ahead, bro.
But with that being said, that almost didn't make it scary though. What was crazy is like that. It was kind of scary, but it kind of had some humor to it. Because, I mean, like, say, like, the story about, like, the dolls, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, to be 100. So you had all these black dolls.
With the souls of the slaves.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, damn, okay, some payback? Oh, this is heroic.
You know when they finally get the little nigglins?
Hey, this is the episode where Scooby-Doo and the gang don't win. Meddling kids... Bang!
this dog was tripping.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Oh man.
Hey, I was watching it when they did the little playback and they had the little dog. He was like,
he said did the playback.
I'm positive.
Yo, yeah.
Like I was like, how that little ass dog like this tripped this nigga baby.
What's it on? What'd you see it on?
Oh, it's on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Go watch it.
I'm trying to muster myself up to really do it, but because that last scene though, because that's what was crazy is the fact that all them stories were really trying to tell the scary history of what was going on, and them niggas was being niggas of what was going on, and it was like they put themselves in like a bad kind of place. And that was like
all you watched all these stories, pretty like I said, like it's
deep.
dope when you when you think about it.
Yes.
Go watch that Tales from the Hood. Hey.
It's Major Boy.
What up, y'all? What it is, what it could be, hopefully it's what it should be.
What?
DJ J Phil, my guy, A Major.
Hey.
We on the radio show. What is the business?
Tell us.
We in your mama's throat today, and guess, man, hold on. So we gonna, before we get started, man, I gotta share this story, bro.
Go ahead, tell it. We listen.
Yeah. I see what it is. Go ahead, go ahead, man. Hey, shout out to the Ravens. I need them to win.
It'll just be period.
I need the Ravens to win. There's money on the wood. Money on the table.
You got money on the wood. Shout out to that 78th.
Shit. Anyway,
72.
Hey, but tell me why today. Okay, so I get up mad early today. I handle some business, right? Hey. Okay.
This today, you said?
This morning.
Okay. I get up to handle some business.
Get up. Yeah.
I got you.
Handle some business. I get done, do what I do. I need to stop by the store, so I go to the Dollar General, right?
You went
to the Dollar General. I just had to grab up some.
He said I had to go to the store, and this nigga said I went to the Dollar General.
Yes, I gotta
not Target, not Walmart, Hy-Vee,
and I'm saying
Super Safe.
I'm being specific for a reason.
I know that's why I'm questioning where we're going, because when you started the store, he was like, I went to the store. You know what I'm saying? By some of the items you would have named, niggas could have guessed like what store you was at, but you have already put the marker in there.
Yeah, I'm being straight up.
Got you.
Letting you know where. So this is the environment.
Which one?
Right up the street, right there on 14, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I pull up. When I tell you I pull up, park, and I park my shit, and I'm opening the doors. I'm looking out, and I look over, and I see this skinny white dude walking out. Right. first thing I noticed is he had the the little hand baskets.
That go with the story.
Now
you said him walk out, right?
I'm watching like I told you, I'm getting out of the car and I see him walking out with it. Now I'm so naive.
Yeah.
At the spur of the moment, I'm not stupid, but I'm just so naive at the spur of the moment. It just didn't dawn on me. But the first thing that came to my mind is, damn, you can take those home.
Right. Cause you cause I mean it's a very quick thought. Cause if not, like he doing bad, but are you gonna tell? That's my biggest thing. That's where I'm at. Like,
so let me continue. All right, I'm being very specific when I tell this story. Okay.
Let me continue. Go ahead.
I look at him and I look at the basket. Like I said, I'm thinking, damn, just walk out with that. Now I noticed he had Fruity Pebbles in there and a gallon of milk and other items in there, right? But I noticed these specifically because, like I said, and this is early. This is like 7:45.
Oh, so yeah, he trying to get breakfast then. Okay,
and I was thinking, oh, okay, cool.
Feel it? Yeah.
And then I'm watching. He walk with like literally. So I'm walking, and he kind of just walks past me. Mm-hmm. And then as I'm walking up to the door, a lady comes out, runs out, like running out, and she's like, "Hey, are you serious?" Then I put two and two together because this lady, I recognize her being the cashier.
Yeah.
And I look back at the dude, and then I put two and two together. I was like, "Oh." I literally say, "Oh shit!" Like literally, I stopped in my tracks and I said, "Oh shit!" Now she did.
Is this an armed robbery? You need to go duck for cover.
Yo, that's what I said. I stopped dead in my track and started the backpedal. I need to go then.
Yeah,
I need to go.
Got to.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Enjoy your breakfast, my man.
I looked at dude. And this is the killer part, bro. I look back at dude, and as she says, "Hey, are you serious?" He turns around,
dead ass.
Looks right with the fucking basket in his hand, yo. Looks at her. I don't have any money, and I need this. And turn around and just kept moving. Open up the door, my nigga.
What,
to his car. Through the basket, through the front seat. And when I tell you, literally, hopped in the car. Hopped in the car. Okay, so imagine this.
Yes. You have it on the passenger side?
On the driver's side.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm saying. He opened up the door on the driver's side, threw the basket in.
Threw the basket on the passenger. Oh, I got you.
Hopped in the whip. Hopped in the whip.
What you mean, why you keep saying that?
Because when I tell you most people just get in the car.
Yeah.
This nigga hopped in the car. Literally, that's what I'm saying. It sounds crazy. Like you thinking when I'm telling you he hopped in the whip. You thinking he just no.
Yeah, no. He
hopped in the
That's what I kept saying. I was like, wait a minute. What? Look like GTA for real.
I swear to God, and I was just watching.
Damn, you playing the NPC like That nigga was plugged in.
My G, and I'm just
a stolen whip probably then.
Didn't have no plates on that motherfucker.
Yo, what I tell you?
Yo, so check it out.
Nigga had 2 stars.
And what fucked me up is he started to spin out, but his front tires were on a patch of snow, which is kind of ice and slushy.
No.
And then he finally got off and then got on the concrete. And then it looked like he was going to speed off, but eventually this nigga probably was just like, ain't shit happening. He slowly just pulled up out this motherfucker.
Hit the blinker. Did everything correct. He's like, well, I ain't going to catch me driving. I got no plates already. 10 on this motherfucker.
Yo.
Why fuck up my driving, blinker?
Yo!
We're on a side block, 25 miles, we creeping. We just ducking off of these bitches.
So with that being said,
you've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Gone. I looked at the lady and she was just like literally, that's all she could say. I was like,
Are y'all still open? Are y'all still open?
Yeah, that's what I said. Are we good? That's what I said. Because I really needed my. So I was like, yo. We good?
Can we?
I didn't actually. I just said we good.
Right.
She said, and then went.
About to be a write up. That sounds like she about to have some people resources issues in a minute.
And so when that happened, that happened this morning, man, and I couldn't help but think like, think about this though.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is happening every day in California.
Nah, but you want to know something? Shit like that is happening everywhere though. Cause that's funny that you say that. It's not funny, but it is because
Hey, hold on. So I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Pardon, but nigga, on some real shit. Looking back, when I noticed that he had the Fruity Pebbles in the milk, I had to respect it because I was like, maybe he got a seed.
You're right.
And he might be really fucked up. So
here's my thing. Maybe he
didn't take it violently. He
maybe
just
he
walked the fuck out.
Maybe he don't. But he still ain't got it. So he taking it. And Tupac said that.
And he was white. This is the white dude.
Because that's where we at. Because that's where we at. We were trying to tell y'all. Like, we telling the other... this story... It's not about us.
They wildin', bro.
Yes. Hey, but she was saying that there was a store, Walmart or Target or some store or whatever, or some company was surprised that sales were down as far as like grocery shopping and this and that and the third.
Surprised.
Yes. So when you say that the nigga was like at the store and was like, I can't afford it or I ain't got it, the statistics...
He said, I ain't got no money and I need it. That's exactly what he said. I ain't got no money and I need it.
That is the story of America right now.
That's a whole fact.
And remember, we were told, I ain't going to finish that, we were told that we would be living in a third world country soon here.
Speaking of third world countries and all that, man, let's go ahead and get into the show, bro.
Shit, what I just started, my bad.
I came across these stories, man, regarding a lot of... we'll say entitlement programs that we have here in America, such as WIC and WIC, food stamps and all that good stuff, right?
Okay.
I didn't realize how much of a debt, excuse me,
that puts the country in?
That put the country in, that put us in.
Yes, it still does,
and still does till this day. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Our children, the Gen Zers. And some older, but bruh, I hate to brag. But us as millennials, we skated by smoothly, my G.
Oh shit!
If you look at the statistics and how a lot of shit is, if you look at what's going on as far as the market and how other generations moved around so calmly, like even going into their old age or able to retire comfortably, fam, these Gen Zers, bro. A lot of these, we'll say like Social Security and shit like that, bruh, they might not get that.
First off, it's crazy that your story is they might not. I heard they not.
Okay, so I didn't want to go over. I didn't want to be just all doom and gloom, but
hey,
on some real
I'm just
shit,
saying. I heard they not. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back somewhere. With profit. Pulling, pension, sharing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get up out of this. You know what I'm saying? With the right leadership in this company. Excuse me. This country. I think we could do it. But as of right now, we'll just keep funding that motherfucking.
I like the pun he did there because we all know America is just a big ass company, people. All right, we dropping jewels already. Nigga, we hot. But but this is like on some real shit though. On some real shit though. I want to bring awareness to this though. So if y'all tuning in or whatever, I want y'all to really look into this though, because this is I'm talking. If you're around our age, if you a '80s baby, a '90s kid, a 2000s teeny bop, then you know what we talking about. We're pretty much like skating by and those before us, but our children and those moving forward, fam, they're in trouble.
I just had a conversation the other day.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
with
crazy.
The youngster?
You brought that up. Yeah, she was kind of young. Yeah, she was like 23 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that conversation like, bro?
It was just the same shit. I don't know how we got into it, but like, it was a couple of times this week I've actually said something about like retirement and Social Security or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. They said we're not getting nothing. And I'm thinking about the younger ones. I'm like, retirement. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And that's really...
Here's how we're going to help with that, but be ready for this.
All I can say is I don't have a solution.
We don't have to have a solution.
Well,
even if you had a solution, it'd be an opinion.
Pretty
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
I do want to bring awareness, though.
Right.
If anything, I do want to let the fathers out here, the mothers out here know, hey, just if you got kids out here, you know, teach them about finances, about the dollar.
The dollar.
Hey, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if anything, I just want them to pay attention to that.
So with that, what's it called? Those programs we were just talking about, Awaken,
entitlement,
the entitlement joints. Are you saying though that those gonna go away too?
As long as America keeps funding them, no. But we'll just keep going in debt for them. But see, it's like it keeps.
That's where Social Security is going?
Nah.
How can you take Social Security and put it into something that's given it to other people? If everybody's supposed to be entitled to their...
I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Yeah.
To know the details of this.
Right. And I guess I didn't mean to ask you, like, you know, tell us, Jay.
But I'm just saying, this slid across my table.
I heard you, yeah.
I'm going to do more investigating.
Right.
But what I'm hearing as far as the difference... Because it's a long history. It started in the 60s. Mm-hmm. This leading up to where we are now.
Yeah.
Of bad decisions.
It's not bad decisions. One thing.
Were they bad? They were?
I don't think anything was a bad decision. I think it was understood. Because mind you, like if you
like that.
Like if you think about it, like we're talking about decisions they made that are hindering or controlling us. If we don't play our cards right, or however we want to play the game, or whatever's being done, I don't know, it's kind of big. Whatever.
Sure.
Put a pin in that. But politicians. They got mad money to be worried about Social Security benefits and, a few hundred, couple thousand, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of your life. Like we talk about with Biden, like, he's worth how much? He's almost gone. His son is old enough to still got a little more life. He can live so much more life that, like, when we get to his
son got so much money, he can throw away how much millions on prostitution.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And you know what's crazy, too? Speaking of all this other shit while we're in it, though, have you been seeing that stuff out there in Texas?
What you mean?
We're in the midst of a civil war, my brother.
With
the immigration.
You could tell I'm definitely suckered and dumbed down, because the only thing I know about Texas is Hiss by Miss Megan Thee Stallion.
We will chill. We gonna get there. We gonna get on that hip hop shit. But we gotta get this right. We gotta hash it. We gotta. Let's get this on the table.
Got you.
I just want to bring awareness up, fam. Listen, I don't know if you not. No, I'm dead.
No, I do not know.
This is serious matter.
Yeah.
Okay, let me break it down. Okay, this immigration, the borders being open, right, fam. Remember, I don't know if it was you I was talking with though, but it's not just Mexicans coming through the border. Right.
Oh yeah, we was talking about that because everybody's funneling through all that, like even
coming
from other countries
right.
and shit. Yes.
Right. Okay. So you got a lot of you. I guess apparently there's been up in the last year or two. There's been It's been about almost 3 million immigrants here in America since Biden's been in.
I can believe that.
So okay, pay attention though. Here's the thing though. You got a lot of. Have you seen the airports out in Texas? How they're just chilling.
What do you mean?
Like the immigrants, they're just, bro. The kids can't go to school in New York.
The kids ain't going to school in New York?
No, they have to do it remotely now because they let the schools pretty much are hotels now for the immigrants.
No way. I did hear about that shit in New York, but I didn't know where they was keeping them at, but I did hear some shit about
this is true. Bruh, did you know that one of the I forget what state it was, but there's a politician, a governor in one of these, I think it's Chicago, I think it's either in Illinois, New York, or somewhere, not Texas, but it's one of them states that's supposed to be a sanctuary city, but asking residents, he
said the residents.
The people.
Of what, where?
I forget what city this was.
Okay, I got you.
But asking people to open up their doors and let people live.
Oh, I did hear that. And I don't know what city you talking about, but yes, I did hear some crazy shit like that. I was like, what you mean asking folks to let some motherfucking randoms in or whatever?
They really are, though. That's the thing, though. But check this out.
Bruh.
Here's the kicker, though. Here's why I'm like, yo, we're in the midst of a civil war, fam. The government. We all know that their purpose is to pretty much we're too far gone.
In what?
As far as letting the government in too far into our lives.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a reason why there's a separation with state and federal.
Yes.
Okay? The states went into the union under the guise that the government will play their part and just do. Your job is to protect us from the outside entities. We will govern ourselves, right? That's what these states are doing now. Check this out. This is what I'm saying. We're in the midst of a civil war. Texas, the border. The governor there, the governor of Texas, or the governor of Texas, I forget his name, but he's pretty much like, yo, enough is enough. We're going to start taking the control of these borders because this is our state. These are illegals. I'm not about to keep letting people in. We're going to start taking control. But the feds is like, no, let it happen. Well, this is where the conflict of interest comes in, because the reason why, and this is the conflict of interest, and
so is that my bad? Because I mean, maybe you're about to tell it, but I just want to like ask or just say out loud, you know. So you are the governor of a state, like that's your state, that's your place. You make them laws, you work with your people and this and that. And y'all are supporting your people or whatever. Sure. You know, in a grand scheme. Then you got a border problem. You're about to go do something about it. The feds say no, but then the feds have the solution, or are they gonna do something about it, or what does let it just happen mean? Like
they're literally
let it happen, and we'll take care of it. We'll get the.
There's been reports that
they're encouraging it.
There's been reports that there's groups here in America that are sent by the feds that are going over there in Mexico that are talking to immigrants and encouraging them to go, and in fact telling them to ditch their IDs.
Ditch IDs to do what?
Come in America, because they're not checking IDs. They're not checking nothing, fam. They're letting people, when I tell you, like literally in droves.
You know, people do come over here and say if they don't have IDs, I don't understand how this happens or whatever, but like they're given different birthdays.
All types of shit.
And it's wild that like they have a real birthday.
Yeah, most
immigrants'
birthdays is January 1st.
January 1st, maybe they are, but I'm just saying though they're not the right year though either. Nope. A lot of them are perceived to be younger than they are, but they're really older. They're it says this. It says this, but it's I was really born blah blah blah, and I was like, so how do you tell somebody how old you are? Is it by what's on this ID, this legal document that states who you are? Or do you tell people, oh, yeah, the ID is wrong, yeah, I'm 48, not like 43.
And more than likely, you think they're going to be honest about that?
Some people are, that's what I'm saying. But like in the system, though, it's going to say, what's on that motherfucker? That's crazy, fact. Though.
But anyway, in a nutshell, the government is supposed to pretty much protect the states from outside entities. Mm-hmm. They're failing to pretty much uphold their end of the bargain in the contract.
The state or the feds?
The feds.
Okay.
So Texas is pretty much like, yo, y'all supposed to be helping us with this border.
Right.
You're not doing that, so therefore,
but their help is saying, oh no, but we're just gonna let them in. Like what do
pretty
you
much. So
with?
that's what I'm saying. This is gonna cause civil war, brother.
Right. Hey, what do you say?
You know how remember how people were like, yo,
what do you say in my bad? What do you say in American Gangster? Give peace a chance, Frank. He's like, what you mean? What you mean the war's over? What you mean the war's over? He's getting the back rub and shit because he's like, yo, I'm about to come back up and get another whatever. Oh yeah, we done doing.
I'm not even going front. It's been a while since I seen.
Oh yeah, so he getting the back rub and shit. He in Bangkok. He's like, the war's over, baby. Give peace a chance, Frank. He's like, I'll be right there. He's like, what? I'll be right there. Hangs up and he flies over to here, go get his package. Shout out to Denzel Washington, bro.
Shout out to Denzel.
That was my shit.
Yeah,
but anyways, my bad.
No, go ahead. No. But no, if anything, though, I'm just saying because you got a lot of people that are arming up. You got people.
Is that in Texas?
This is in Texas, but you got people all across the country. It's hashtag I stand with Texas now.
Oh, what's that mean?
Stand with Texas. We're backing the governor. It's pretty much like I said, a state versus Fed issue now.
Ooh,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
These states.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I got you. It's not just now Texas. It's like
other states are.
Yeah.
And people are speaking up like, yo, this ain't right. And then, like I said, you got people in New York, and the news won't cover it or even speak on it. But the crime rate in New York is skyrocketed, and
because
a lot of the crimes are done by. Bruh, these immigrants are treating New York like it's Brazil. They are on scooters with the shiesties on, fam.
Get Brazilians.
Brazilians, Mexicans, whatever the hell. I don't know, but they're doing that though. You know how they do in Brazil, like how they pull up on niggas on the scooter.
Hey, but because
with one nigga on the back.
What was crazy if you say that? I mean, they ain't got no IDs or nothing. They just out here in a different land, different cities, different bodies.
Nigga, that's what I'm trying to
a ghost.
On the scooters, nigga. you ever see them videos how them niggas out there like Brazil and Colombia and shit, how they be robbing niggas?
Oh, yeah.
Like they'll be on the scooters, they got one nigga on the back, and by the time you even notice the nigga on the back already got a gun pointing at you.
It'd be wicked.
And then I'm talking about some get that hop right back on and then scoot off. They're doing that in New York.
Getting it with the
They're
shit.
doing that in New York.
That's comedy.
And Chicago.
That's not comedy. No, that's Evan.
That's ill, son. That's comedy, but that's ill, son. But I'm just saying, but you got a lot of people that are speaking out now, so I just want to raise awareness to let y'all know. Yes, I'm a nigga that pay attention to the goddamn news. You should too.
I listen to the news every day, but that's just a little summary shit, through the Apple joint. But, so you saying this shit is actively happening in Chicago and New York
right now?
Now, where about in these parts of Chicago and New York? Like
Chicago, you go type in. You can Google it. Go type in Chicago. Like it's an airport there. I know there. Now, not an airport, but there's a hotel there. They occupied. New York, like I said, the kids are not going to school because they pretty much turned the schools into a hotel.
That's what I'm about to be doing.
Bruh, it's crazy. And it's hard to find these stories because you really, what? You ain't been watching that Valuetainment? Shout out to PBD.
Who?
The Valuetainment shit.
Oh yeah. I have not followed back
they're
up on
leaking
that.
all the bro.
Okay,
you got to pay attention.
I know. Yeah,
I
need a solid news
and
source.
They own Charlemagne's neck.
About what?
About just his politics in general.
What you mean?
Because you know how Charlemagne is just so. Remember how I told you, man? Like he's cool, but just what did J. Cole say? I peep how niggas is just trying to make a profit. I get it. Just always everything's always racism, right?
Right.
One of them niggas, and they're calling them out on that. What I'm trying to say is,
right.
Because they find it funny. Well, PBD, they today actually, I just watched their stream today. But Vinny, one of the speakers on there, he was like, I find it kind of funny how he's always studying their systematic racism, but I can, you, my man, are pretty successful. What held you back?
Oh, talking about Charlemagne?
Yeah, and he named off a list of other black, so he's like, but I get it. Like I said, look, it's like this, bro. Whitey's starting to fight back because they're getting tired of the, you're racist shit. Especially when you, nigga, like I said, bro, I knew we were doomed when I seen a nigga get caught stealing on camera, and then when they confronted him, the first thing he said was, you bothering me because I'm black. I said, we done. we done. Like you can't use that shit no more, fam. Like
he said, we are done.
We're done.
No, we're bothering you because you on camera stealing, nigga. Shit.
I can't make this shit up.
That's wild though.
But you know what I'm saying though?
That's wild though.
That's why I say, we're done.
He said we are done.
We're done. If you gonna just put everything because nigga I'm black, come on, bro. You were stealing. You were. Alright. Anyway.
Yo, where was that at?
It was like at a Walmart or something. I seen it on. It was a clip on fucking World Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. They watched the nigga steal, and then the police ran up on him like, "Hey, we seen what? You just bothered me because I'm." Fam, come back here.
Come back.
Look.
We're not.
Has nothing to do with that.
I feel like if I was a cop, I feel like at that point now we're at a conversation, bruh. We're here now. Not a violent crime. Got some Skittles. String cheese.
You know what I mean? Whatever it is.
And a pack of hot dogs. Let's just return it.
Get the moving, bro.
Let's just get the moving.
Do you really want to go to jail for this shit? Do you really want to make your day that hard?
What's going on in your life? Maybe there's a program
because
we can get
in
you to.
some states they're not even arresting people. Like in California, they're not arresting people for petty theft. That's why niggas is going rampant.
Yes,
with the thievery.
That's a fact. Hey, so this last story you just said, where was this at, or were you just making something up? The nigga in the grocery store and the cops caught him on camera.
that was a clip on World Star, man. I don't know where that was.
So again, It's 2 stories today.
And it was at at Walmart.
That's 2 stories today. Niggas trying to walk out the grocery store. Remember what I just told you? Niggas can't pay for these groceries.
That's a whole.
And not to say niggas, but like Americans cannot pay for their groceries. This is a real thing.
This is true.
So again, Charlemagne, like, oh, this is like Charlemagne, you can pay for your groceries, but my man can't. Now you're gonna go back this guy up, pause, and go ahead and give him that money for them groceries. And that's some shit that motherfuckers be arguing about. You rich elites, like, what's the trickle back down to the people? That's crazy when you think about that.
They say
we ain't gotta get too deep today. We'll say
no, we can because they're saying that they're trying to get rid of the middle class.
I have heard that story. I don't really understand what that means, but what that's gonna look like.
You know what that looks like? That looks like a big percentage of the national state security is out of the way. Meaning the government or any other outside entity can do what they want. Did you know, nigga?
What do you mean outside entity? Who?
Or outside countries. That's what I mean. Other countries or whatever.
Wait. Pause. Go back. Wait. To where? To the United States?
Apparently.
Any country can come to the United States and do what they want to?
Apparently,
and why?
The middle class makes up 60% of our military.
The middle class is 60% of our military. So we're going to have an upper class, a military, and a lower class.
Pretty much.
And then the middle class is the one that's going to get to what?
I have no... They
keep the lower class in check?
And I can't be down with that.
I can't be down with that.
Because I'm down in the bottom with everybody else. Still. Regardless of whether we're in the middle or not, we're still in the bottom.
That's a fact. So then, like, now I'm still a pawn of somebody's game.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to do what I want to do.
I'm just scratching and surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man.
You just scratching and surviving.
Ain't that it, man? Shoot, man. You know what I'm talking about. But
I heard you.
But yeah, man. I just wanted to point that out, though, man. Just to bring awareness to y'all people. So yeah, yes, J. Phil is. Come on now. I'm a little bit more layered than you think. It's not just hip hop, street shit, and video games. Shout out to the Ravens, man.
Just want to make
if you guys
sure we keep that on. My bad, drop my phone.
If you guys ain't paid attention, man, yes, man. Tomorrow, Chiefs, Ravens, Lions and 49ers.
49ers and the Lions, yeah, shit.
Surprisingly, the one and it said that the Lions ain't had one for like damn near 40 years or some shit.
Yeah, 30, 40 something years, yeah.
That's crazy.
People are like rooting for them to go.
They ain't had nobody since Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is from Wichita, Kansas. Shout out to Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got he got his own field out there. Barry Sanders field. I played on that field.
With no accolades of no rings. That's what's up. Just a field. He didn't get a Super Bowl ring, but he got a field though.
He got a field though.
That is some slavery ass shit.
A football field.
He the master.
A football field.
Run, boy.
Yeah. Off the chain.
Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and shout outs to everybody in that hood classic. Mm-hmm. What was you talking about? What's the movie you just talking about? Tales from the Hood, baby.
Yeah, Tales from the
Hood. Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, I've been on a little well, I don't. He makes me feel like I'm punishing him, but I'm just trying to put him on game. But my son, right? Mm-hmm. I've been for the past few months now, actually. And, you know, every weekend I put him on one throwback film. Like, I sit him down like, hey, come here, man, we about to watch a movie. He'll be like, literally, he's like, yo, so today, I'm not going to lie, so today, it's funny that we're talking about it, but today I made him watch a terrible Jean-Claude Van Damme movie called Cyborg.
He said, I had to see you got to see it. It's like when you see like a gross ass video or something.
Yeah, you got to see this shit. You're
like sitting around, you're like, oh shit, someone's butt crack is out. You be like,
look.
Why you show me that? I saw it.
I know, man. You got to get it too.
You got to see it too. Hey, you nasty. You looked at it.
I showed him Cyborg, right?
Oh shit.
And we got done watching it, right?
Yeah.
Now, sometime last year, I showed him the original Predator movie, the first one, with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Damn.
Yeah, I showed him that.
He was in that, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that shit go hard.
I didn't say it didn't. I'm just saying, yeah, I forgot he was in that.
But here's the funny thing, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got them watching the Cyborg, right?
All right.
And then on the, on the suggestion list, it came up in Predator 2 with Danny Glover popped up.
Danny Glover's in that.
You remember that, right?
Kind of, sort of, yes, but
Yeah,
that's
he's
wild.
in that one. I was like, son. I was like, yo, Predator 2, you trying to watch? And this is right after. And when I tell you, Cyborg is terrible. It's just terrible.
It's terrible.
Yo, this nigga looked at me. He said, yo. This is exactly what he said. He said, yo. I think I've had my dosage of raunchy action films. He said, what you just had me right there only had about 50 words of dialogue. I'm not.
Yo, because what year did that come out?
Which one?
The Cyborg.
89, 90?
Okay, so that's when oh wait. You said this was a Jean-Claude Van Damme or Steven Seagal?
Jean-Claude.
Oh, Jean-Claude. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. Okay.
It wasn't too bad, but it was
for some
terrible.
reason. Yeah,
it's
okay,
one of
you
his
just
worst
said
ones though.
Okay,
because he's got dope ones, right?
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh yeah, facts.
He's got some dope.
Yes.
And I showed him Bloodsport and all the good ones.
Right.
But like I said, I gotta torture this nigga sometimes.
Yeah.
I watch these shit. Oh, I showed him people under the stairs, nigga. He ain't know nothing about that.
Damn, you watch that shit?
Damn. Yes, I watched that shit. Yes.
Oh, that's on Hulu?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, Hulu got some fire throwbacks, fam.
They got them, yeah. I don't even be deep in like pausing my shit like that. I'm usually trying to watch the live. That's why I got it. I ain't had it for so long, but okay. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check.
Like I said, listen. My thing is this: I always express it to my son. Hey, listen, man. There's a reason why we're here. Just do your research and figure out why.
Got you.
There's a history to what that led up to here. You know what I mean? And films is one thing. I'm a big movie buff. For the people who don't know, I'm a huge movie buff. Yes, not only do I like games and comic books and I love the fuck out of movies.
I love
these
the
new
fuck
movies
out of movies.
But today's movies, I like older films because dialogue. I love dialogue. What I mean by dialogue, like older films had to rely on that, so they had to say some shit to make you think.
I mean, I think a lot of movies today still got dialogue though. They just got better graphics, more action, this and that.
But that be the focus.
But
that be the focus.
But I think dialogue is still good in most of these movies. I guess because maybe you see more movies than I do, so maybe there's some bad ones out there. But like, I don't really follow up with too much of the movies and what's out here. So when I do see something, I'd be surprised that, like you say, the dialogue back then was making it for them stories. Because even if you watch them, you're like, okay, you remember the movie, but yeah, the kids are like, but it's like it is the dialogue. Like it's telling this tale. It's a little bit of action. It's not the best or whatever what you could do. But long story short, yeah.
One of my favorite movies, The Truman Show.
Illegal. That is illegal.
I swear. But ain't it so relevant to today?
Yeah, that's what I just said to you today. What is it? You playing the NPC lifestyle? You got it.
There's a line in there though.
You said that nigga hopped in the whip. Flicking through the radio stations. Shout out to the Ravens. Flicking through them. It was a clear black night. A clear black moon. He was on the street.
The corner was gone. The Fruity Pebbles, nigga.
And the basket.
When I tell you he threw that, I can't get over that shit. I was just like, and how he did it too. He looked at it and was like, it was just so nonchalant. Like,
Right.
I don't have any money and I need it.
I will smack you if you keep running out that store. Go back to work.
Like, he gave her that type of shrug too. Like,
yeah, nigga could not have more than like $17 worth of shit.
I swear to God.
Come on, man.
Probably. Just let him go.
Let him go.
Let him handle your business.
You don't even eat Fruity Pebbles. You want to cleanse. Get it together.
But,
that's wicked.
moving on, though, before we move on, though, I do want to say on that Truman Show, though, there was a line in there, though, I will say, I think, a lot going on to what today is, but Christoph, the guy who was doing all the stuff to Jim Carrey's character, who ran the whole shit.
Oh, the producer, whatever.
The director, producer guy, whatever. He said a line. We accept the reality in which we are given.
Mm-hmm.
That line right there has always stuck with me. As many times as I watched that, even at the first time I watched it, that says something. We accept the reality in which we are given. Message. I'm gonna leave that right there. We're gonna keep moving. Major, J Phil, we in the building. Shout out to the Ravens. He ain't rocking it today, but make sure you go click on the links down below in the description and all that. And go check out that Invest Streetwear, man.
I think I got an undershirt.
Right on, man. Hey, before we get to moving on to what we'd like to talk about and what we talked about more, hold
up. Jay got notes. Jay's notes.
Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's get into
Jay's notebook.
Man, let's get into the shit. Man, speaking of the Chiefs, did you see that shit with Taylor Swift?
What do you mean? Which one?
Okay, now apparently there's AI generated video or pictures of Taylor Swift naked doing the nastiest.
What do you mean the nasty? Was somebody else or just like?
It was like her face and an AI generated You know how AI generates?
I got you.
Yes, an AI generated version of what she would look like naked, and it's pretty fucking accurate.
He said it's pretty accurate. You see it naked? You see it naked in comparison to the AI?
Actually, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them, but the reports. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're all taken down. You might be able to find it somewhere, of course.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody screenshot that
somewhere.
shit immediately.
But
it's in a group chat worldwide.
But they're saying that it's pretty. You know, the talk is, it's pretty fucking accurate.
I saw something on Twitter, something about something with her AI, but I saw some other random shit, but I didn't understand what we were talking about. I was cooking. At the pyramid. It was something just basic. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh, that's cool, I guess. What's the alert? But that's wild you said that.
Yeah. A lot of questions here, eh? Now we're moving forward and relying more on AI.
We're not relying on AI. AI is doing whatever the fuck AI wants to. AI is a new citizen.
Okay. Talk to me.
AI is AI.
Okay, so break it down.
Your thoughts? I said what I said. It is a citizen. It thinks, it knows, we're feeding it through the internet. It's learning. It's everybody's baby right now. It's like a gigapet.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a terrible child.
Depending on how you gig it.
Okay, so maybe
you gotta gig it. Yeah. What do you mean terrible child?
So
you hear bleeping?
So you don't. So eventually, you're telling me that this AI is going to eventually be like, you humans are sick. I need to do away with you. Mm-hmm. And Skynet, Terminator shit. It just you guys weren't going to push it. I'll push it for you. All of y'all's.
Mm-hmm. You deserve it. See you in the next.
Is that why Mark Zuckerberg got that bunker?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Word is.
There's this.
That's what I heard.
Shout out to I'm not gonna say his name. I got this dude in my job. He's really got a bunker. He's working on the bunker, yo.
Shit, I seen mad videos about how to make them and shit like that.
Yo, dude's working on a bunker. Yo, shit. The nigga he be getting mad because I be joking with him, but he be dead ass no, we won't talk about it here, but I be like, hey, what's up with that bunker? We won't talk about it here, but. Seriously, I was at first when he told me like that, I was like, are you kidding? I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
I was like, no, man, seriously, what's up with that, man? You really got it? He was like, we don't talk about that.
He said, you got your phone on you?
Literally, no, that's the reason why. Yo, that's the reason why he was like, that's all he did.
Yep. Yep.
We won't talk about that here, bro.
Look at that. I already know. I feel it. You're talking out loud.
But that just got, some people are serious though.
Yeah.
And like I said, I wouldn't. That's why I started out this show like that. Letting the people know what's going on. With AI and other countries not liking us, and then we kind of fighting amongst each other within the country itself.
It's like a
Shit
slowly,
ain't looking.
It's a slowly but surely growing problem of like anarchy. Like it's just like kind of like oh shit, like this happened. Like it's about to blow out of control. Because again,
and y'all worried about Nicki.
Check this out. So you watching this? Let's go back to the story at the beginning. You in this right? It's like that nigga taking the breakfast, the lady from the store, and you. Is anybody
Hold on. Taking the breakfast?
Taking the breakfast. Taking the breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was listening to Nas. That nigga said, "Whose world is this?" He was like, "It is mine. It is mine. Let me go to my store. You don't get my breakfast."
Matter of fact, he had just watched that Orlando Brown clip.
Which part?
You are charging us. You are making us pay for grapes. Apples.
Shit comes from the earth. He was telling the truth that he was
shit that God gave us for free.
Yeah, water. Yes, son. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, you hear about that African that came up missing, bro?
Shout out to the Africans.
You heard about that?
No.
Fam, no. This is
from where?
Zimbabwe.
But he came up missing in the U.S. or?
Yes. Came here. Okay, dude. Let me tell you.
Wait.
Heard about this?
Wait, but first off, why? What do you mean? Have I heard about it? Is he like a prince or something? Is he?
Boy, if you don't know why, I got the beautiful bean footage. Let me show him.
Oh shit! Okay.
Nope, this is not just a car, but one that will require zero charging, and the US is doing everything to not let this get out. A Zimbabwe inventor named Maxwell created a power generator that does not require charging or electricity, but gets its electricity from frequencies in the atmosphere that can power not only cars, but up to 300 houses for no cost. The generator is believed to be able to help millions of poor people and completely end the need for anyone to ever buy power again. And people don't know where Maxwell is anymore. Since its invention, Maxwell has been found in Zimbabwe prison, as well as when he flew over to the US, he was immediately poisoned and sent to the ER, with his technology company coming out to say there's some horrible people who are always working to try to destroy us. The generator has also been rejected by the US market over and over again, as the government does not want people to know about this. Many experts claim that they have never seen the technology work. However, is that the truth, or is that government media play?
Okay, so that story was way different than what I thought you was about to show.
So
that was it. That was extreme.
That was extreme, right?
Why?
What do you think?
I mean, that's crazy because okay, so this guy's got this energy wave engine, something that's getting these frequencies, whatever, which is kind of dope. I mean, it's very scientific, it's very wild, like how there's some technology that can even catch that.
Sure.
Powering whips, getting channels on TV, like you said, 300 houses per whatever this thing is. But you ever heard of the cat who made a car or figured out how he could run cars on water?
Yes.
Yeah, and then he came.
And there was also some young girls that built an engine that was running off of pee.
Why you have to fuck up something? Like I straight up said, the nigga
I
from
can't make this up, man.
I just said shout outs to Zimbabwe, and this dude had this crazy invention about frequency driving. A nigga with water, and you like some bitches had a car that you could run off of piss.
An engine.
The car, it don't matter. You like I gotta pull over and take a piss. Through the fucking gas tank
is full.
How big was the tank for that?
I have no. I don't know exactly. But there was a video of that came out.
Some tanks be like 17 gallons.
That video came out last year.
There's no 17 gallons of piss you about to put in no goddamn car. Like how far are you riding off of a little tinkle?
Maybe it might be water. I don't know.
And how the fuck they come up with the idea that like we just gonna piss in here and run the whip?
Well, they was African too. Alright, that was terrible. I'm sorry.
I can't fuck with that. I have no idea where we're going. What is that? If you ain't got nothing nice to say. And I'm not saying I don't got nothing nice to say. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to say shit else.
All right, so we keeping it moving.
That was elevating too quick for me.
So we just moved way off from the Taylor Swift shit. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is
Taylor Swift. What was you talking about with her?
Remember I told you about the AI generated
Oh
stuff?
shit, bro! You had me so deep in some bullshit. I forgot.
I know that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why it gets deep this episode, man.
Oh shit.
Listen,
but yeah, I did hear about that on Twitter. I did not see none of them pictures. I did not know that they were the nudies. No,
they're saying that this is scary though because like now people can just type in what they want, tell the AI what they want.
Hey, that's everybody's baby. Imagine when you was growing up. Remember there was some motherfuckers like you learned some shit that you didn't learn at home. You learned it outside. You was like, oh shit.
Hey, if it's as accurate as they say it is, fam, bruh,
AI be doing this thing. We already talked about that. Didn't we talk about the OnlyFans
she
that was like the number?
Ass.
The Taylor, not Taylor, but the AI OnlyFans model that was like number one on OnlyFans, and it was AI.
AI be doing its thing, bro.
I mean, did AI put an ass on her, or it's just Taylor Swift? Long back Taylor Swift. That's what I've heard the nickname as referred to.
Long back.
I mean, shout outs to Taylor Swift. I mean, I don't really listen to her music and this and that. I know she's doing a thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Whoopty Whoop. Even the bullshit they say about her in the NFL. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Her as a person. Do your thing.
Hey, but speaking of Taylor Swift and other high profile celebrity women out here,
long back AI out here. That's
I just want to do a little quick side note. I guess Kim Kardashian is going to be like one of the head spokesmen for Balenciaga. And if you remember Balenciaga and her fans were giving her shit because Balenciaga.
Oh, with the kid joint.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Kanye was talking about or whatever, too, right?
I believe so.
Remember, he was mad. He was like, yo, why they got my kids out here doing this and that third? Kim over here letting that shit happen. What the fuck is you doing? But now she's the spokesperson for him.
Official.
Spokesperson or like... I mean,
she's like a head... She's like at the table. She's like an exec, actually. I'll take that back.
Okay, gotcha.
Or like an exec. I forget which title. She announced it, too.
Got you.
Just a little side note, just so...
Got you.
Pay attention.
So,
listen, pay attention, man.
But she's not.
There's a reason.
That's not to say she's like all up in the commercials and shit. She's like at the table. Like
she's at the table, and there's a reason why. I'm gonna say it. There's a reason why Kanye's oldest firstborn daughter is around him more, or wants to be around him more. She sees the devil. You know, Denzel always had a line about. If you're ever at a party, just leave 30 minutes before the devil gets there.
30 minutes. Mm-hmm.
She seen the devil and was trying to get the fuck up out of there, nigga. In my personal opinion.
I don't know much about that relationship with...
I don't even mean to speak on the kids like that, but I think there's a reason for that.
I didn't even hear that. I didn't even know that was like a thing.
Yeah, he's been around... she's actually did the artwork, I guess, for Kanye's album.
Oh, no shit.
That Vultures album.
The last thing I saw was
February 9th.
The last thing I saw with Kanye, him and his wife was leaving some store, and she had like them strips up on them titties again.
Yo, them breasts are.
And
whoa,
it's and then they just walking barefooted and in socks. Rumors
they're supposed to be shoes.
Who got shoes?
Those are like his new like joints. Those shits that look like
but
socks.
But his wife was walking barefooted. Yeah, I know his shit's supposed to be shoes, and they supposed to drop soon too. Yeah.
He got the album dropping on February 9th, too.
Is it?
February, it's supposed to be it's 3 parts. February 9th, April, and then in February, March, and then April.
So it's a hold up because that's getting pushed back.
What do you mean?
Stephen A. Smith hairline. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, but you know how... It's not new. He's always late on his drops. Really, though. He did it with Donda.
They said there was some, what's it called? Either it's clearance or it's like some verses or something.
A lot of it is clearance. Because I guess, you remember he asked Nicki to clear a record?
That's on this joint, right?
When you say this joint, whose joint?
This album. I thought it was a verse or something like that.
For the Vultures?
Is that what it's called?
The album for Kanye's album?
The new one coming up.
It's Vultures, yes.
And this is
Ty
Dolla $ign. Yes. Wait, it's a 3-piece with Ty Dolla $ign?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
He said a volume 1, 2, and 3.
That's crazy. Ty Dolla $ign don't miss. He don't miss. I am absolutely a fan of that nigga. Did you ever hear that Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign album?
No, I didn't.
That My Ty?
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I didn't, bro.
Fam. That is straight heat.
I'll go back and check it out.
Nigga, it's kind of old now too.
That's what I said. I'll go back and I'll check it out.
Yeah. Hey, that's one.
Was I gone?
Nah, because that was when I was going to New York when that shit came out.
Okay.
That's got I can't The Lights. Remember they had that single, The Lights, him and Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign.
Okay.
With the doom 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 doom.
I'm thinking about another joint. Nope. I'll go back. We'll
Anyways,
go back.
long story short, that shit was tight. Yeah, but
I'm looking forward to that album.
Yeah, I am. I'm just saying, I guess back to like Ty Dolla $ign came out. I mean, he never came out. I don't think he ever had nothing whack, but like when they collabed and just hearing him on his features, I'm just like, yo, this nigga really don't miss.
Well, the records that he premiered, did you see that little premiere that he did, the little live show he did where he premiered a lot of those records? Where he like had that NSYNC, that Backstreet, or was it Backstreet Boys? He had that single like that Everybody.
It's one of the, yes,
but he remixed that. That shit was actually kind of fire. I'm not going to front. Listen, man, I said before and I'm going to say it again, man. I only want to hear music from Kanye.
There you go.
How long have I been saying this? Since The Life of Pablo? Remember The Life of Pablo?
Right, that's right. Because
we were right here, and what did I keep saying?
He was talking some crazy...
Shut up and just make the music.
Yeah, he was talking to some crazy shit. He was like, oh, the music came out. He's like, okay, I get that. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, yo, you about to cop a pair of his shoes? Because if you done with J's, then what's your next? The K's? Because, you know, J, K...
I'm retired.
Elemental P, baby.
I'm retired.
Hey, yo, let's talk about retired. One, this is a Jordan fit. It looks butt naked. There's no labels, but it's right on the zipper. I was just noticing that. I don't see any signs of retirement. Yeah, I don't see any signs of retirement from this thing because I bet you there's a new pair that goes with this.
Actually, the pair that goes with this, I've had that pair for 7 years.
Got you. Hey, not to be funny, but shout outs to Jay's chain. It ain't been on the show for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So welcome back to Cuban.
Hey, look,
Senor Cuban.
Hey,
Cuban.
Hold on, man. Now, if we gotta be specific, like be for real here, like, I don't told y'all plenty of times, man. Listen, the look is to be bummy. So if I come in here with my shit all scrapped, you know what I mean? That's that's just me. Now this right here, I felt good today. And what did I do? I wanted to look good. So yes. Go Ravens. Yes.
Feeling good.
Nobody, you know.
Feeling good.
I hope they go, bro. I need them to go.
The birds.
They have to go.
The birds.
They got to go all the way. Seriously.
Yeah, good.
There's money on the floor.
Oh, damn.
They got to go.
I just caught that. Like that Tay Diggs pass that. No, not Tay Diggs, but who's my man? Stephon Diggs should have caught in that Bills game.
Oh, man. So they got to go.
Bro, it's gonna be an exciting game.
And really, if they can just beat the Chiefs, I'll be happy with that.
I think that a lot of people
they don't gotta win the ball.
I feel a lot of people want to feel like that. Just like, Patrick Mahomes, 13th consecutive AFC championship. Bang!
My ass.
Streak broke.
Shout out to my cousin Alicia, man. And
man, I was about to bring her up. That is so funny because we was talking about something maybe old school, this and that, but she ran across my head because, yes, that is your cousin. And she is a Chiefs fan.
Yes, she is.
Fuck the
Hardcore.
Chiefs.
Ooh,
respectfully.
Damn.
And to that nigga MJ. And to anybody else who really wanted it.
Shit.
Yes.
Damn. Even the general? Oh, shit. Shots fired.
You know we in.
I'm clipping this. Respond.
We in the Nike.
I'm clipping
the
Nike both of y'all. Respond. And I'm tagging.
Tag them.
I'm tagging.
Tag.
Hey,
like that defense about to tag that ass. Pause.
And speaking of niggas taking losses and ducking and dodging and shit, the brick lady. She got caught. Finally.
Bruh. Oh, she got caught?
Yeah, they got her.
Ooh, where was she at?
I don't know, but they say, well, my bad. They say she turned herself in. I think she just got caught. Right.
Man, you wasn't trying to play no more, huh?
Hey, you see the little clips I sent you when she was in Jamaica?
My they had me in the things and was like, oh man. I was like, what is going on here? Hey, wait, so it was the swollen shit on her face, was that real or was that prosthetics? And then who let her in? Wait. Who let her in the hospital to make the video, or was she someplace else, just in some office
That's
spot?
a good ass question. But it was seem. But this ain't the first. That wasn't the first time she has done this, my brother.
The same antic?
Yeah, the same shit.
She always does that. I got hit in the face with a brick.
Not even necessarily a brick, but just I got beat up by a black guy.
I got beat up by a black guy.
And always puts on like some type of prosthetic.
Because
you know they got that shit now. You know what I mean?
I get you. But wait.
Women can go to. It's called cosmetology.
Cosmetology, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
they
if you was gonna do like costume or makeup for like movies and plays and shit,
you
gotta
shit.
fix. Yeah,
that's
real.
that shit.
But this chick has her Instagram and Twitter and is always posting about getting beat up. Like, so all her followers and fans, like,
Pretty
they
much.
only see her as the, damn, she always getting beat up. I need to send her some money.
Ain't that?
Damn, she got beat up again.
Ain't that?
I need to send her some money. How you follow somebody that don't learn their lesson where you don't find them that they should be the problem? Like, you don't need my money. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Also real shit.
what kind of shit is that? Like,
It's-
you always getting beat up. Like, that should be your problem. Why are you with these niggas? What kind of niggas are you with?
Didn't nobody think to ask those questions? That's the funny thing.
I mean,
Why is this happening? Always happening? Why is
yes.
this type of shit always happening to you?
yes. What do you do for a living?
If this is happening for real, but it turns out it never even happened.
Bro, what do you do for a living?
Scamming niggas.
Obviously.
You know how it used to be robbing niggas? No, scamming niggas.
Yo, there's a show, so talking about Hulu, there's a show, goddamn, I can't remember the name of it, but like there's a show called like Trafficked or Trafficking or something like that.
I haven't heard.
Um,
Put me on.
Yeah, and it's something like that. I have to sit and figure it out and like bring it up next time. But the
Sure.
first episode, season 1, episode 1, is called Scams. I will leave it at that because I don't really remember the name of the. I guess I should look it up. The name of the show or whatever. But the first episode is called Scams. So if you go to Hulu and you type in Scams, that show should pop up and that'll start you season 1, episode 1. Because the next one is like human trafficking, and then it just gets deeper and it's like 4 seasons worth for like crazy shit like that. Yes.
Good lord.
Yes.
Shit.
So we'll have to follow up with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, like I said, I start with the first episode, start dozing off to it and shit. So maybe we can, like, you know, catch up, follow up, maybe bring that. You got to see the shit.
I'm gonna look at that.
Scams. Yeah. Yeah. They say, so I guess, I don't know, you know, you listen to reggaeton, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, reggae and shit like that.
Yeah.
Are you really, like, listening to the lyrics and shit like that?
Not really, because I can barely understand.
Well, because they're talking about scamming.
So Bob Marley wasn't saying jamming, he was saying scamming.
All right, now, we scamming. I want to scamming with you.
Hey, that Bob Marley movie's coming out soon.
Yeah, I want to say maybe, is it,
You know he half
Valentine's Day or
You
something
know he
like
half white?
What?
You didn't know that, did you?
I mean, I guess it could be.
Hey, shout out to Coach Greg Adams, man. He put me on this clip.
Who the hell is that?
A fellow YouTuber on YouTube, man. He does a lot of research and mostly on the red pill side, the manosphere.
The what?
Manosphere. You know, the red pill shit with, you know, that other shit. Anyway. But he does other shows, though, where he does the blue check mindset, where he gives a lot of advice on health and wealth.
Okay, I got you.
Tips and tricks and stuff like
Okay, I
that.
got
But
you.
anyway, he does a lot of his research because he gets a lot of shit for being a black guy that when I tell you, like, if you just heard his voice, you would think he was a white guy. Until you see him, you're like, oh, that's you? It's a whole nigga.
You say, and he, a whole nigga. Yo, he gets, not like Bob Marley, allegedly, but you're saying that he gets a lot of flack for that?
Yeah, so
got you.
his thing is, all right, I'm not even fucking with the community dog no more. I'm not trying to save y'all niggas no more. But he'll bring up different clips and shit, you know, just to prove his point. But he brought up this clip of Bob Marley's mother and how she met his father. Now, a lot of people were... Now, the movie's going to make it depicted like she was... We'll say... was because she was underage and Bob Marley's father was a white man at that time. He was like damn near like 60 or some shit. He was an old dude, right? Anyway,
A 60 plus year old
and he
dude.
rode a horse.
What?
Well, anywhere he was a slave master, man, pretty much.
Slave master?
He was pretty much running shit.
Wait. Well, like, when was Bob Marley born? To be talking about he was a slave master.
I don't even want to say a slave master. But
They were slaves?
he was a captain, my bad. A captain.
Of what?
I don't know in particular. She just said that they called him captain, but he rode a horse. That's all she said. He rode a horse, and it was a white man. And he just said, "I like that." And he was friends with Bob Marley's mom's father, and he told the father, "I like that girl. She looked good." and she was just 16. But at the time, you gotta think, like I said, at the time, it was just what it was. Shit like that happening on a regular. Now, a lot of people in the movie, they're going to depict it like it was something that, like he was just nasty, rude, and all that. But if you look in this interview that Coach Greg Adams found, the way she broke it down, it sounded pretty consensual. Matter of fact, she wanted to be with him.
Wait. So, wait. You need to stop. So check
Yeah, that's
this
what I'm
out.
trying to say.
No.
Yeah, sure.
You said
this Bob Marley movie that's coming out.
Right. No,
it's based solely around. It's on his life, but it's mainly solely around his heritage, his parents.
So, but wait. But you were saying that his mom was 16. Mm-hmm. Bob Marley's father.
It was like damn near 60
is not
like that.
Bob Marley's father. Because there was some 60-year-old general soldier dude, the captain that liked Bob Marley's father's daughter. Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's different. Okay, because that's what I was tripping on. I was like, wait. So he had parents, and then some random got in and got out.
No. Here's what happened.
Oh, okay. It's the girl is his homie's daughter.
So Bob Marley's mother and father, okay? The mother was 16 when she met Bob Marley's father, who happened to be a white man, damn near 60.
Okay.
All right, and how he met the mom,
yes.
He was cool with Bob Marley's mom's father.
Oh, see, when you said father, I thought like his father. I was like,
no, my bad.
It's like a Mary and Joseph story.
No. He was cool with the father, and you know that's how they did it back in the day. Oh, you like my daughter? Nigga, you got a nice house and you dress nice here. Hey, and like I said, she went happily with him. Now in this movie, they're going to depict it otherwise, but I just found it funny that he came across this clip that said otherwise, is what I'm trying to say.
What clip? Who's telling the story differently, and then why is the movie telling it a different way?
I have, because there's a narrative always, brother. It's 2024. Everybody's a victim, remember?
That is that shit we always talk about. That victim. You mess with me because I'm black. Nigga, you're stealing on camera.
As we circle back to that.
Enforce law.
Yeah.
You're stealing against the law. Yeah. My job.
And this wasn't even in none of my notes, this conversation right here. Like this, but I do remember sitting. It was just funny that you brought it up because I was like, damn, that Bob Marley movie is coming out.
It is.
And I looked into it, and they're basing it pretty much. I haven't watched it yet, but by what I'm hearing, what the premise is, pretty much it's going to tell his life. But when it comes to his parents, they were going to highlight that, and they're going to make it seem like it was like unwilling. But if you go back and do your research, and this clip that I seen with his mother giving an interview, she sounded willing, is all I'm saying. The way that she talked it up, she was happy with it. Like, yeah, this nigga had a horse.
Who you know with a horse?
The way she broke it down, I'll pull it up for you later, bro. That's what she said. No, he had a horse. Like, nice house.
Yeah, nice house. I mean, what do you mean? Wait, so I mean, all that. So, okay, I guess I have to see the movie because I'm about to say like, okay, so they had all that, but Bob Marley,
I haven't seen the movie, but I'm hearing that the narrative is pretty much going to be painted like, oh, his mother was abused and.
So did Bob Marley have a good upbringing then? Is that what they're trying to say?
Well, the father shortly died.
Oh shit!
In war.
And didn't leave nothing to her or what?
Nothing.
Oh,
apparently.
I see how that worked out. Damn.
But when he was there, he was there.
That nigga was on.
But when he went to war, he.
So check this out. Respectfully.
That
nigga was on some city boy shit.
Yeah.
That one.
Pretty much. Like,
oh, he got a horse. He got a nice house. When he go and this and that, nigga was like, you get nada.
Hey, we wrong, man.
Oh, I'm not bad. I don't know what to say about that.
We gonna keep it moving, man. Hey, but let's go ahead and get into it, man. DJJ Phil, my nigga A Major, man. Yo. We on the radio show, man. If you ain't knowing, if you ain't heard, producer, DJ. I said it. Pay attention, stupid.
Or was you dumb?
Anyway, we like to talk about what the passion is here. That is obviously music, and the core of that is obviously hip hop. Hey, so let's talk about these hip hop subjects and let's get into it. We've had some good. Shout out to the. All right, bro.
You ain't gotta keep saying it. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. But shout out to the. Ravens. But back to this music shit.
Hey, but back to the music, man. Hey, last week we forgot to talk about it, but Kid Cudi, or the last episode, I don't want to say last week, but Kid Cudi dropped Insane though. I finally got to listen to it. I didn't even know it dropped or what it was about, but I listened to it. Fire!
That was he.
I'm gonna keep it short, but I'm just gonna say it is a sleeper.
It is.
It really is.
And Drama was on it. Like I was like, I thought maybe he just had a feature, but I was like, it don't even say feature him. I was like, is he on this? No Gangsta Grills. So I just kept listening. I was like, when I heard him on like at least 3, I was like, okay, this is the Gangsta Grills. Nobody's announcing it.
But I ain't hear one Gangsta Grill.
I didn't at that moment. I was just like, I was surprised.
Maybe he's leveling up and saying, nah, just my shit talking now.
That could be it.
Because other than hearing the Gangsta Grizzle,
yeah,
the shit talking from Drama is what makes the Gangsta
That's
Grizzle.
a fact. That's a fact. The drop is like a cherry on top. Basically.
Yeah.
But to hear Drama on it, like talk his shit, you're like, woo. Sometimes the song probably not even hot. That nigga just said something on it.
And that track 3, that Get Off Me. Mm-hmm. When the way that I thought he was bringing it back, but no, that was just how the beat was. But I love when he has that nice build-up because he gets to talk that shit.
I think he knew.
And when I
think they might even set it up like that too. Maybe. You know, because I mean, because like you said, like he ain't doing a lot of his DJing shit no more.
I don't even think
but he does the shit talking. But I think maybe like if they knew that if they was collabing with it, was like, okay, we're gonna do this, and the producer or whoever maybe was just like, all right, this shit's like,
because that was a long loop. That track 3, that was a long intro. Like,
that worked out though.
It worked out very
well.
So that's what I was saying. I was like, man, that shit cool. But shout out to Kid Cudi, man. Also, we talked about that 21 Savage, of course. But as of recently, we're just talking about some new music that dropped. Benny the Butcher. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't. I haven't even heard all that yet.
It's well balanced.
Yes, I did get that. Out of what I heard, I was like, damn. And then it was crazy.
The beats are better. You can tell more money was put into this project.
Okay, got you.
It was available. Is this through Def Jam?
Okay.
So, like I said,
and I think he took his time too. Because I mean, a lot of their stuff. I mean, not to say that it's like bad, and it's not to say when I say rushed. You know, there's that rush where it's like, you're rushed. You know, so you try to do it and you just skimming through it. A lot of that shit is just coming in like heavy quantities. Where like, oh shit! But like you said, with this one, you could tell like there was a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? He had the budget kind of the thing. You know, he can go to other studios, work with some other people. This that. And I don't know how they do they regular kind of deal, but you know, like however their production is or their scheme of getting product out. But you could tell this one was like a different cook up.
They said Def Jam was trying to do a deal with Benny for the longest of time, and in fact, they said it didn't happen until Snoop Dogg came on board, made a call and made it happen. I guess apparently there was a number that Benny was wanting, and then when they asked Snoop, can you get him? And Snoop said, yeah, I can. Let me holler at him. And he asked Benny, what's it going to take? He said, I would have been done it, but I need this. Cool, that's what you want? Cool. He went back to Def Jam, give him to him. And I guess it was just literally he said one. He even said it on the record on there called Back Again. But in the interview I seen that with Benny the Butcher on the Breakfast Club, he mentioned that, that's literally, it was like 15 minutes. Something they could have been done. They were just trying. They were just trying to undercut him until he got the co-sign from somebody. Obviously,
right. Shit, get you know your wealth or whatever.
For sure, actually, that's a great example of that, y'all. So pay attention.
That's real, and it's like and like you said, I mean, if what he came out with was some quality shit, it's like if y'all gonna make this off me, then like I need mine up front. Because if it don't work out and like y'all don't do what y'all supposed to do, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. But this is how much I feel I'm about to put in.
Yep.
And if you think you about to get what's out of that, right.
You know what I'm saying? and you said you didn't finish. It was like 13, 14 tracks.
Something like that, yeah.
I did the whole thing though, man, and I can honestly say, my favorite track on there was the Griselda Express. That it sound that original Benny the Griselda sound.
Griselda.
But it, like I said, everything just sounded better because you can tell that the money was available. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy you say that. I mean, people be saying that. Like, I mean, because Catch is like, why are we signing the labels? But it's like, shit, because
the beats, everything gets a little bit better when you have a little bit more money.
12 tracks.
12 tracks. But that Griselda Express, I really like that joint. That Back Again with Snoop. I like that one.
Okay. Oh, no wonder Snoop is on there because I saw the lineup and I was like, damn, Snoop's on this song?
Yep,
Okay.
Snoop made that deal go through.
Jadakiss is on here?
That
Pillow
record,
Talking.
yes, and with and I like that track he got with Peasy.
Okay.
Fire.
Peasy.
It's the last track on there. In fact, actually, listen to that one. That was
Okay.
fire. But shout out to Benny Butcher. That dropped. Everybody Can't Go. Check that out. But on the hip hop side, man, A Major, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've seen this though, man, but YFN Lucci, he was just sentenced recently.
Yo, I saw that.
20 years. But check this out. Of that 20 years, he only got to serve 10, right? And check this out. That lawyer's so good with the time served.
Yeah.
He's only got to do 4 months now.
What? 4 months?
That's it, bro.
Wait, he's been locked up this whole time? He's been on trial and shit like that?
Yeah.
And how long is that?
About 3.5 years.
3.5 years he been locked up. Damn, I didn't know that the cat was going that long.
And
That's
he
crazy.
ain't speak on nobody or nothing. His
And
lawyer.
he got 4 more months to do?
That's it. He's home. And the rest will be done on probation. The rest of his time will be done on probation.
That's crazy.
I know. You know why he's in this kerfuffle, right?
No, I don't.
Apparently he was in a Maybach or a Bentley
Mm-hmm.
driving, and I guess he was going to spin and slide on the ops, literally. Like he was with his partners and them, and they was going to spin the block on the ops and handle some business.
In what? In a Bentley?
In a Bentley.
It's kind of fire.
That's
Continue.
Right.
I mean, for a rap bar, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, the nigga should, like, roll with his partners and, like, kill some niggas, you know what I mean? Whatever, but that story's kind of wild.
Yeah. But apparently...
If it was in a movie, we'd be like, oh, shit.
But hold on. Apparently it didn't go as planned. As they started doing this, they didn't think that the ops would be, equipped to handle the situation, and they fired back. Apparently hitting one of their mans in the head. Dropping him in the vehicle. So rather than taking him to the hospital like a homie would, nah. They said, nah, man, you can't be bleeding up in here. They kicked that nigga smooth and clean the fuck.
Left him leaking in the street.
Left him leaking in the street.
What?
Kicked the nigga out the. I hate to. And condolences to the family, but yes, kicked the nigga out the whip, fam.
Wow.
Literally. While driving, kicked him out, let the nigga. There's a phone call, you can hear it. You can Google it. But there was a girl that was just minding her business, seen the whole shit, seen the car speed by, the nigga get tumbled out, She said, what the hell, called the ambulance. She's trying to keep dude alive. She died, He died right in, while she was on the phone trying to keep him alive. And
what?
She was like, yo, he took his last breath. Like, I listened to the whole thing. That's exactly how she said. She said, yo, he's took his last breath. Yeah, just like that. So, yeah, nigga got hit in the head. Yeah, didn't even take his homie to the hospital. Nigga, they said, nigga, nah, you bleeding in here, bro.
Not in my Bentley.
But the nigga got 20 years, though.
He got 20 years for that.
And
he about to get out in
4 months.
And he's about to get out in 4 months.
Yep. So what's the
From
say
now?
about? Yeah, and he's rumor has it he is Young Thug's op.
What's his name? YNF?
YFN.
YFN Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
He's Young Thug's op?
Apparently, yes.
He from New York, ain't he?
No, he's from Atlanta.
Oh, is he? Shit? I don't know why I thought he was, there's another Lucci nigga. Nope, not at all. There's another Lucci nigga, though, I think, up in New York, I was thinking about before a second. But, yeah, I did see that shit. I didn't realize he was from Atlanta. That was that nigga. Nah.
Yep. So, apparently...
So what are we saying?
I was just saying he's going to be out soon. He got a good lawyer. That was a damn
Young
good lawyer.
Thug should have hired his lawyer.
Yeah.
Because he just started trial.
I swear to God, yo.
Gaining weight and everything. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess trial is trial. That's how it works. I don't know shit. But
True.
I don't know what you done did, Thugger.
But
you here now.
You here now. Hey, speaking of other cases and other shits like that, man, just want to highlight Vince McMahon. He's got another lawsuit. Apparently, he was on some 50 Shades of Grey shit, Yeah, this chick signed an NDA for $3 million and he'd be able to do whatever he want. I guess apparently he was having her getting the word quote on I quote defecated on. That's
Shit.
Yeah, that's what defecation is, right?
I just want to make sure.
That's what defecation is.
Motherfuckers don't know what that means. That she was getting shit on.
And I guess she shared text messages from. Well, apparently they had a deal.
Who?
He would Vince McMahon. You know who Vince McMahon is?
I do. Yes. What do you mean they had a deal? What are you saying?
I get to
shit on you.
I get to fucking do whatever I want with you for however long or whatever, and then I get to share you with whoever too as well. So he had other niggas running through her too and shitting on her.
What?
Yes, right. But he told her, "I'm."
And she agreed to this by contract?
Yes, $3 million, right? And apparently, he was paying up to $1 million, and then it just stopped.
He paid $1 million, and she didn't get the other $2 million. I can see where you can get in trouble for that. It's a contract. Vince, you've been running the WWF to the WWE to the WCW to the EWF or whatever the fuck else you want to call
ECW.
it. And you can't run 3 G's or 3 mil to a contract to a chick that you feel like you are so important that you want to shit on there and pass around to friends like it's a Royal Rumble. And you can't pay her the money? That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. This should not be news. You already had a the NDF. NDA. NDF. I'm just thinking of the federation this whole time. Whatever. Maybe there's an NDF. You know what I'm saying? And the non-disclosure federation that you're running. $3 million? You've been running how many fucking wrestlers? How many wrestlers be at a time? What's in the league? Is it even a league? How many wrestlers are there?
Well, he's been in control of the WWF since the 90s.
The 90s.
Yeah, that's when he
right. So I'm like, what was the roster that he took on for all that? That's what I'm saying.
Well, you got to think. Well, I was a big fan back in the 90s.
I'm aware. I know. Yeah.
That was the Attitude Era. That was probably the best era of wrestling. That
doubt.
Was probably some damn good.
That's when wrestling used to be like, that was like a conspiracy. Wrestling's fake. No, it's not.
Bingo.
You know what I mean?
It was staged, but them niggas is really beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
Now that we come to figure out, like,
right.
No, that's when they slam. Granted, they know that they're about to get slammed,
right?
But they're getting slammed.
Yeah.
That's weird. Anyway, thing is though, he's been running this since the Attitude Era, since the 1990s, pretty much.
Okay.
This is the second allegation. Apparently, they made him finally resign. Did you know that The Rock took over?
I saw some shit like that, but I know that they made Vince McMahon resign. And for what?
Just for these accusations.
Oh, these are the accusations.
They just came out like 3 days ago.
Oh shit! Okay,
yeah.
I thought it was just like I'm done.
No, because he had him before, and he skated by. And this new chick, like I said, he didn't get that $2 million up. She said, "Nigga," she said, "This is short."
Yo, you stupid.
This is short.
Hold on. Wait a minute. This ain't enough. Make it enough.
Yeah, that's what he told her. She said, "Oh." All right. I got you, motherfucker.
That nigga, she took off in the wig. Buck, blast that shot. Buck. Keep the heads ringing. She's I'm about to get paid today.
Nah, I swear to God, man. But back to this music shit, though, man.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you see that shit with Finesse 2 Times?
What you mean?
You know who Finesse 2 Times is, right?
Yep, but I did not see no shit.
Apparently, he sold the same verse twice.
Oh, shit. Okay. I saw a headline like that. I didn't read it. That's a fact?
That's a fact. He had a long excuse about why he did
Wait. First off, to who? He's on what song with the same verse?
Two, obviously, some local, some up-and-comers. I'm not even going to call them local. Some up-and-comers. Some guys. There was one guy.
Where they from?
I can't say. I don't
know.
I
thought they were from like where he from.
I don't know.
Okay, I got you.
But I do know that one dude was like, "Yo, I just bought this verse." He played the verse that he bought, and then he was like, "Then I look on the internet, and this other nigga, he played another nigga's shit, and it's the same verse." Now,
because his man's was like, "Wait a minute, I heard this before."
Yeah.
I'm a 2 times fan.
Pretty much, right?
Listen to this, my mans. That's wicked.
So with that being said, now
you know what was crazy? I thought you was telling the story that the nigga who played another nigga his verse was gonna say, "Wait a minute, I got that verse," and two niggas shared their music together with him. I thought that was how your stories.
No, it was just one nigga.
I got you.
Did his research and yeah. Now when I read the story, not sure if you remember back in the day. When I did that, I did a mixtape. Shout out to Ill Skills. I did a mixtape with Ill Skills.
Yeah.
Whenever he got, he talks about it. Matter of fact, we'll bring him back on sometime soon. Actually, we got to chop it up.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, for sure. We keep saying that.
But he's got some stories, bro.
He got them.
He got a track that he had with Young, but come to find out, that DJ that sold him that verse was selling that verse to a whole bunch of people. Now, in this case, I thought that was the case. Well, this nigga Finesse 2 Times is so dumb, he just decided to speak on it. And confirmed that, yes, he spit that same verse and sold it to the nigga. Now, he tried to say that the nigga didn't pay all the way for it, but let me stop right there. This is why I say that the integrity of... I'm going a little... People, I'm going here.
Okay.
This is where the integrity of this thing here called hip-hop gets messed up. When you got cats So you mean to tell me, because you felt you didn't get enough, you're going to reuse a verse, but rather than display your verb... So writing for you new verses is difficult, is what you're telling me.
I don't know, Jay.
What you think, man?
Somebody requested and asked him for a verse. I'm asking you for work.
I think
hold on. I'm asking you for work. You give the price. I want all the work for a fraction of what you asked for. And they're going to get mad and put you on blast because you didn't give me all the work, as I did not pay the price you asked for.
I can see that.
You gave me this, you get that.
Okay, I can see that. Mm-hmm. But I bet not hear. No, I bet not hear about a third person popping up with the same verse though.
But is that person have the same story? I asked for this, you gave me that. You get this.
No, because then at that case, if that becomes the case, I'm only going to assume that this nigga is living by his name. Finessing niggas for real.
Can't knock the hustle.
Guess I can't knock the hustle. As we move along, man, as we keep it in.
That's what I was getting at. I was just like, wait a minute, what happened?
I guess
once you said that, I was like, wait, if you ain't paid the whole price, like, why you mad? Like, oh, he used my verse, nigga. He asked for 3, you gave him 1.
Speaking of,
here's a practice joint.
Speaking of different beefs out here with rappers and between rappers. The big hot topic of the weekend is Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj.
Is that
versus?
Where's the Nicki Minaj track at though? Because it's like a clip of her playing something, but the track ain't out.
No, because what's hilarious is what she's doing while the track is playing.
Who?
Nicki. Did you see the whole thing?
I think I did. Yes, but maybe whatever you.
She told
you got it.
She said,
"You got it."
She said, "Tell that Bigfoot bitch to get up on her good foot."
Yes, that's in the track, right?
No, she said that.
I thought it was in the track.
She was talking over the track. She said that. She was freestyling, my G. She was freestyling. The track was playing, and she's freestyling, talking shit.
Oh, I got you.
There's a record, yeah. She played a snippet of that, like, she just let it ride, so you can hear it.
Yeah.
Then she started talking over it, then it went from her talking over it about Meg to her freestyling.
Okay, maybe I need to peep that out again. I saw it on Twitter the other day, because then my wife was playing that shit, and I was laughing because she was playing the Megan shit, because she heard she was reading the story. She was reading the story, or there was like a video she was watching. I heard it, and I was laughing. I was like, where did this beef come from?
Based on a rumor, which I have not too much information on it that I don't want to speak on and say that I don't know.
Got you.
That I know, but I will say that we do know for a fact though Nicki did go live, play it, because Megan Thee Stallion made a record called Hiss.
But why she make it though? They're saying because I heard that the what happened was she's popping off about Drake. Nicki came back to pop off in revenge of that shit, but then she says some line about how they wanna be mad at Megan, but they mad at Megan's Law or some shit, whatever the line is. Do you know what Megan's Law is? So that's why Nicki chimed in, because Megan's Law is where pedophiles have to register. So if they don't register, then Megan's Law be after them. And Nicki's husband didn't register as a pedophile or whatever his accusations are. So she was popping off because she's popping off. So that's why Nicki is responding.
Okay.
Is what I heard. That's
like
where I'm at as far as the word in the streets. But have you heard the track? Have you heard Megan's track?
The Hiss?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
You ain't heard it? You ain't heard it?
I'm not the type that I didn't go. I heard about it. I'm gonna say that much.
I
heard about it, but I didn't hear it.
Check this out. I heard it because, like I said, we was getting ready for some games and shit today, and my wife is getting ready. I heard her listen to some video about somebody like.
Are they clear shots being fired? Or are they subliminals?
As far as what Nicki shit is, I don't know where they come from, this and that, but somebody was trying to explain her lyrics. And that Megan's Law was supposed to be why Nicki popped off. Like you said, Nicki was freestyling. It was obviously she was talking about Megan. So as far as like whatever
she
bars,
told her bitch. She said, "Tell that bitch to get up on her good foot."
That's what I'm saying.
Fam,
so
that's fire.
But that's what I'm saying. So, I'm just saying.
Tell that bitch.
I'm just saying. You asked like, are there bars straight up?
She
like
said that bitch got a big foot.
That's the line. So obviously it must be
his big ass feet.
Check this out. So I was trying to think about how I was trying to live life.
Was like,
hold up, because you're about to take me under what I said for a resolution. I'm trying to be a better man, and I know we went in on Megan Thee Stallion, and for this to come in, I was a little torn. I was like, we were having fun, like going in on her with the Tory Lane shit. That shit is over. Tory's guilty. She was innocent. Yada yada yada. Megan, do your thing. Shout outs to you. Now they got this. This is some bitch activity. Y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for the record, I'm Team Nicki.
Okay.
I like Nicki, man.
Yeah, I got you.
We grew up with Nicki.
That's a fact. And I feel like that. So, like, for them to be in beef, I'm like, again, this is y'all's problem.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying?
But when I watched that thing, and then when she said, "Yo, tell that bitch to get up on her good foot," I said, "Yo."
I was like, And I'm gonna be 100 though.
Yo.
I'm waiting for the track that Nicki comes out with, because when I read through the lyrics of Megan shit, and I heard the joint a couple times today.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, some of it's like it's hitting, and then sometimes it takes a backspin. It's like mediocre. So it's like, okay. Could have worked that section out. Okay. Could have worked that section out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, all right, Megan. All right. You talking this shit.
It was lukewarm though, huh?
But Nicki is about to come back, and I mean, like, I don't know what's about to happen.
You know what's about to happen. Stop playing, bro.
Because this is kind of like,
and she was just playing around when she said the shit that she was playing the record.
That's crazy.
And then she just was literally, I watched the whole thing.
Right.
She started out just talking. Then she just started freestyling. You know how she does that? She started doing that just off the bat. When you want to be pimp, CEO, and be who you try, just started going in. I was like, oh, she's freestyling. People ain't peeping the signs. Like, she's freestyling. And she's letting it be known, like, I'm gonna kill this bitch lyrically. Yeah. And then I'm gonna kill her personally. I'm gonna show you that this bitch ain't shit.
Yeah, where did she say something about Megan's I guess deceased moms?
She said she lied. Bro, beautiful bean footage.
Fragment foot. bullet fragment foot bitch. Bullet fragment bitch. She a bullet fragment bitch. Now listen here, ho. Get up on your good foot. Bitch, I said get up on your good foot, not your bad foot. Fuck was that? A diss or a piss? Said it was his, I said piss. My fans called it piss. Yo nigga, bitch. Said all that shit about you, ho. Yo ex-nigga that just was around you all that. Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth when this man was a 15-year-old child. You bringing up 30-year-old tea because no man has ever and will ever fucking love you. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama, on your dead, you know, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on your, I said, lied on a sexy red, she done lied. She lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. She said she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. And then she lied and she cried and she lied and she cried. Cause she got blogs all up her stupid doofy sub ass every press. I said no well, I don't give up.
She's in there making that record. That's what that was, eh? She was in there making the record talk. She was letting us see how she was gonna flame Megan Thee Stallion. That was
What's she lying on mom's about? What was she talking about? What's she saying to her mom?
Bro, I wish I knew.
I guess I heard the track. I guess I gotta go back to the Megan Jones, but I don't feel like going back to the Megan Jones. Like I said, I mean, damn, who you want to be? Bun be a Pimp C.
And I guess apparently Pimp C's wife or widow is now like, yo, I'm gonna address her about that.
Address who?
Nicki Minaj about bringing up, but I don't think Nicki was trying to be disrespectful.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
she was just like, yo, you sound like them niggas. Stop. You trying to be like Bun be a Pimp C.
Right. Yeah.
Be yourself.
Like, I'm Nicki Minaj.
I don't think she was trying to be disrespectful at all. She was just saying, which if you listen to Megan Thee Stallion, some of
right. But then but check this out. But at the end of the day, I think for sure, like, his wife is right. Hey, my man's just gone. You have your beef. Let me bring this up into this shit. You know
I feel it.
Don't bring. Hey,
true.
I'm living my life. Don't have it. You know.
I can,
you know what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect that.
That could be another.
But I don't think she meant any
right.
ill will or disrespect.
Right. And that's why she had to come up like, hey, come on, Faye. I get you. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. Leave us out of it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But that part through, though. I can
Bigfoot,
understand. And I can get that, though.
Bigfoot.
Bro, did you see
what size feet she got?
You didn't see that foot when that picture when she showed her foot shut, nigga? That's a big ass foot.
I did not see that joint.
Oh, she wear like a 9.5, 10 in men's.
10 in men's. Damn, that's almost like whatever. I
said like a 9.5.
I got 10.5. God damn, a 10 in men's.
That bitch she got a big foot.
We could share shoes. Okay.
Look at that. Don't mean to talk death. Hey man, hey listen man, just saying man. But if this were to I don't wish anything harm to anybody. Hopefully this thing can end peacefully just on wax. But
what you talking about?
The Nicki Minaj and this
nigga. You think you about to like pull out guns and like shoot each other?
Well, the way that these young people might hop out for them. I'm not saying it, but listen. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Remember Cardi B got knotted up trying to get at Nicki. Remember that?
Did she? I guess I missed that.
That was at 18.
Was she had a beef with Nicki Minaj and
and they ran into each other. They were at Met Gala. You don't remember that?
No, but who knotted up Cardi?
Nicki's security or people's.
Oh,
you don't remember? Bro, Google that shit. She had a fucking golf ball. Fam.
Fucking with Nicki Minaj?
Huh?
Fucking with Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
So Nicki probably about to just like pull up like...
Because remember she threw her shoe, Cardi B threw her shoe at Nicki. And then a whole bunch of shit, happened, conspired. It got broke up, and then after the aftermath pictures were taken, and it showed Cardi B with a big old knot.
Do they got a track together though?
No.
But Megan and Nicki got a track together, right?
Yes,
why I'm lost at. Like, then
This
why
is
is
female
that?
stuff that we will never
See,
comprehend.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, and that's what I just want to make sure.
But if anything, I'm trying to stick to the music.
I got you. I'm on that,
It's
but that
probably
is
a whole bunch of shit we will probably.
But that's sticking to music. All right, y'all had a track together. Now you got a track against each other.
Who you think's gonna win in this versus battle?
We gotta wait till that Nicki shit drop.
Sounded like she was cooking up.
Well, and
She was
drop.
that was definitely a cook up session.
She was cooking, but it's gotta drop. You
That was just like 2 days, like a day or two ago.
Still, nigga, don't take that long to mix diss tracks, nigga. Put that shit out. You don't need to mix it. Shit. What are we doing? It's recorded.
That's what we doing nowadays.
It don't take that long. Just use a template. Put it out.
Or if it. Well, like
this is us. We have to drive through like, oh my god.
A Burger King.
You know the nigga that works the window. They just be like standing with their back to you, like, go help them. You just want to knock on the window.
Hey man,
go get my food.
Hey man, hey man, hey man, hey man. Hey, is that how you address motherfucker when you really gotta address something? That's usually how I do. I always say like, "Hey, what's up, man?" Or, hey man.
I like to use the term, "Yo." So check this out. Hey, why you talking about that? This is real shit. So like, you know, the snow and shit doesn't hit like, you know, in the city or whatever. It's starting to melt now, right?
Yeah.
When it first hit. Couple of days later, we got that other storm or whatever. Then, like, my back right tire, the light comes on saying it's, like, low.
Shit.
But it's not, like, low, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, obviously because the temperature and shit, right? So, I'm riding, like, you know, a week or so with this thing. I'm just like, all right, let me get to, you know, I got some time, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. It ain't flat, but I'm going to get this motherfucking, like, orange light off my shit. Like, it's, like, it shows the car, the light, this and that. Like, it's too much, like, for one tire. Nigga. It's not even flat. We rolling for a time. Turn off.
That tire pressure sensor.
Right. So anyways, I just go to put some air in it. So I go to a couple gas stations. One's broke. One's like, I think, yeah, they broke. They're not working and shit. So I get to another gas station. They changed this shit. And that was not free, but you got to pay for it. But I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool, because you do tap to pay, right? Okay, I'll just sit there with the phone, card, whatever. Blah, blah. I don't even know how much it costs. I don't know. But there's the nigga that's already there. So I'm like, all right, he gonna get some air. He probably gonna do the same shit.
Sure.
Honda, Pilot. Started cutting to the show.
No, you
but,
no.
This is when this is when the snow ain't melted. Yeah. It's deep. It's cold as fuck. So I'm not even trying. That's why I didn't even get the air in the tire because it was like -30 for some time, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm not going out here to go air my tires in -30 degrees.
Of course.
Finally warms up. It's like 4 degrees. I'm like, perfect. I can do this. No wind, no nothing. But this nigga's like doing his tires. I'm waiting. Then all of a sudden, he starts sliding like under the car. I don't know what he looking for. What he doing. It's cold as shit. There's snow on the ground in the parking lot. Blah, blah, blah. I got one tire. I need to air up. And I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he got the long joint pause with the, you know, you put the joint on the tire. The little stick come out and you shake your shit. However you want to do it. All right, whatever. I seen that stick, whatever, and this and that. But the machine will do it yourself. What are you checking it for? Put your aim your shit. Get the fuck out the way.
Tell us what you got.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Checking his tires this night. He got on the car like one time. I'm like, what's kind of different? You doing a lot. Damn. Come on, bro. It's snowing out here. You getting all dirty for nothing. You know, I'm looking, I'm just stupid ass motherfucker. He got on that second tire, bro. Yo! It's not a fucking mechanic shop. Get the fuck out the way. I got a tire to put air in. I don't have time to watch you work on your fucking car in the parking lot. Get the fuck out of here.
You told him that?
Yeah.
What happened?
He got the fuck out of there. It was wild because I was on the phone with my wife, but like I'm sitting there like listening to him talk.
Was it a white dude, black dude?
It was a white dude, yeah. He was just he hopped in his whip and just got the fuck out the way. I have one literally tire. I just want to put air in. I've already gone to 2-3 gas stations already. I'm gonna pay for this one. I'm waiting. Get the fuck out. Go work on that someplace else. Yeah. Back up. Go over here. I don't know what's wrong with your car. Why you under it? Here. Mm-hmm. Get the fuck from in front of the air pump. You obviously don't need it no more. I was fed up.
Like there ain't a line or other people.
My wife was like, I'm gonna let you go if you're busy. Thank you. I was just like, who the fuck is this? I'm about to get out, punch him. I will. I was so bad. For one tire.
How long was you in line for the?
Nigga, that it was over 5, obviously. Like I said, like I was sitting there waiting for him. She ended up calling, so I was just like, all right, we even got to wait down on the line. And I was like, trying to listen, but I'm getting irritated, like, cause I'm telling you, like, using ice and slush to get on this car.
No.
Hey!
Nah, we ain't about to do all that.
Yo! Get the fuck out of here! yeah.
Go, man.
Nigga, like, he's about to, like, pull stilts out the
Mission's
back of the...
complete,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Get your shit and go, bro.
You got to go. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, nah, nigga.
Like other motherfuckers ain't got to be up out it. Anyway.
Yeah. But anyway, that was a random story. I forgot why I said that. But that, I was like,
no, it's all good. We was just talking about how you address a motherfucker day.
Oh, yeah, shit. What was your shit?
Hey, man.
Yeah, yo. Fast. Yo! It's funny when you say it. Like you fencing on a nigga. Yo. They know what they talking about. It can be like.
And they'll probably start on nigga.
Yeah. Being self-checkout, niggas should just be playing around reading the receipt. Yo! Move! You got your cart on their bumper, like.
Come on.
Fuck out the way. Customer service is over there. Go complain with that. Go get your refund. Do what you gotta do.
Absolutely.
My bad.
No, you good, bro. No, man, we about to go ahead and sign out, man. Sign off, sign out, log off, log out.
Damn, what are we doing?
We're closing.
Okay.
The doors of the church are now open.
Yo, you are stupid. Hey, sometimes that'd be a good feeling. Sometimes it's a bad. Cause you like, hey, if somebody like go through that bitch, you're like, damn it.
You know what I'm talking about. Hey, man, DJ J Phil, we on the radio show. Hey, man, if you're tuned in, you liking what you're hearing, you liking what you're seeing, man.
I'm glad you decided to choose the Lord today.
Hey, all the time, man.
That's how that shit be done.
Good all the time.
Like, go and tell us your name.
I was about to do. Hold on, man. I'll tell you afterwards. That shit's just way loud. I was about to go somewhere else with it, bro.
Take it. I was almost out.
What's that? Oh, fuck it, man. Anyway, DJ J Phil, man. Hey, man, so we on the radio show, man. If you are liking what you're hearing and seeing and all that good stuff, man, make sure you're liking, subscribing. Check the links down in the description below. Grab you some Invest Streetwear. Make sure you guys are liking all the other stuff. Instagram, X, Facebook, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Follow us.
X is coming for you.
Yeah. Hey.
Can't do nothing.
Hopefully you have been enlightened and somewhat entertained, man, with this here pleasant conversation with me and A Major, man. Hey, man, we catch you next time.
Okay.
We better go get your mama's throat. Peace.